off of high ground. Hope you guys can hear me. There's a lot of wind out here. The reason for standards, man. The reason for standards is because you don't want to cheat yourself in a small thing called life, man. Life is short. You know, you gotta get what you really want. You don't want to cheat yourself in this short thing called life, man. If I got down and been with Sub 5 Stalker for many years, I would be unhappy. She ain't got no big old booty. She ain't got no height. She ain't got the stuff I'm looking for long term. Because I want to be happy. Look, I was with a girl with a flat booty for 12 years. And I found myself cheating on her with women who had big old booties. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that I won't cheat with another woman that has a big old booty if I got a woman that has a big old booty. But I'm saying I'm less likely to step out, you know what I'm saying, if she got what I want. A relationship is a long-term thing, bro. Everything matters. Height. The woman's height, yes, it does matter. Because you don't want any short babies. That's why Kevin Hart, when he got some money, he got with a tall woman. He was like, oh no, he thought in his head, oh, I want a tall woman. He wasn't gonna get with a woman that's 5 foot. Well, Kevin Hart is 5'5". He wasn't gonna get with a 5 footer or even a 5'3". He wanted a tall woman, bro. And he got it. When he got some money, he said, fuck that. I want a tall woman to bring me some tall babies. Now all of his children, you know, is gonna be tall. Taller than him. He broke the short curse. Because being short is a curse. And you pass it down to your children when you get with a short woman. That's why you see some of these women in Thailand, in the Philippines, you know, they struggling to find a man with some money because of their height. 4'11", 5 foot. That's too short to have babies with. I don't care how good looking her face is. So the standard stays. Once you, especially when you get bread, man, then you really can have standards then. Once you get bread, you really can have standards. Because a man who's broke, he can't afford to have standards. He got to take whatever comes to him. Whatever his looks can attract. That's him. But we have standards because we really want things in this short life that we live in, man. We only get 80 years. Why cheat yourself, man? Why settle down with a woman that's overweight? Why settle down with a female that's overweight and 5 foot tall? Just like what's his name? You know, was it G Travel or man, I think his goddamn name. I don't really follow that nigga a whole lot, man. But I saw a recent video of his, and was it travel game or game travel, whatever the name. That nigga first name is Game, okay? He got a short chick that just put on a bunch of weight, and I'm surprised he's still with her. You see what I'm saying? You gotta check out the mom, check out the dad before you start committing. If the mom is overweight, that's the future right there. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta have standards. You gotta set those standards, and then you gotta have the money to back up the standards. The woman's height matters. God damn it! I ain't gonna get with what you think I'm gonna get with a 5-footer sub stalker chick that's stalking me. You think I'm gonna have babies with her? Her being over 40? Hell no. That's not my standards. That's why I pump and toss. Pump and toss, pump and toss. I do the pumping and I toss. It's not my standards. It's not what I want long term. So we gotta have standards, bro. Life is short. And then it pays to be picky because you actually get what you want. And then you gotta have beauty. You know? You gotta have beauty. You gotta have her beautiful. You can't have her sub-5 below average looking long term. I get the bag, I can have standards. I get the bag, and I can have standards. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what you do, bro. You know, you get the standards and you keep them, man, because you actually get what you want. You ain't cheating yourself. Look, I cheated myself for 12 years, knowing that I liked a woman with a big butt, and I had to cheat and sneak around with women who did have big butts. I remember my girlfriend, she'd be at home sleep. I'll be out at night on the creek on weekends. And I remember I took this woman with a big old huge behind to the hotel and shit, man. And I banged her. And later on she threw up. We were drinking and shit. You know, I remember her throwing up in the bathroom. She had her big old booty in the air and shit like that. I remember. And my flat booty girlfriend was at home. You see what I'm saying? She was at home, man. Nah, it's like, no, I gotta get what I want. You know, I gotta get what I want. I gotta make sure she has bottom back there. Bottom. The other day I was looking at a Chinese chick. She was a little bit overweight, but she looked nice. The moment she got up and she had no bottom, I said, oh no. No. I already had sub-5 stalker chick, which had a flat booty. Why do you think my dick wouldn't get hard? That's not my standard. So I said, fuck it, no. We stick with the standards, bro. She gotta have a bottom, bro. That's one thing you gotta know how to pick. A lot of passport bros are out there settling because they don't know what true standards and what true beauty is on a female. They haven't studied looks. You see what I'm saying? They haven't studied looks. They haven't really looked into that. You have to study looks. You know, she gotta be a certain height for to be girlfriend material. At least 5'6". 5'5" is a little bit too short. 5'6" and up. And I think some of them too tall too, man. Like a female that's 6 foot tall, I couldn't, unless she was like really, really fine. I don't think I could be able to date a woman that's that tall. 6 foot is too tall. Even though, yeah, I would have sex with one, but going long term, I'm thinking I'm walking around with She-Ra or somebody. I feel like I'm walking around with a female that's like Andre the Giant. You know what I'm saying? A female version of Andre the Giant, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So the standards got to stand, bro. That's why they call standards. They stand. You stand on your standards, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You stand on your standards, you get what you want out of life. Because if you do like I did, would date a flat booty woman for 12 years, even though you know you're not really into flat booties, but you say, fuck it, I'll take it, man, you cheating yourself. You're not treating yourself, you're cheating yourself. And I had to hit that booty, that flat booty from behind, like for years. You know what I'm saying? The only thing she was good at was giving a blowjob, but she wasn't really that gifted with giving blowjobs. She never really made me come when I was busting the nut. So she wasn't good with the head game, wasn't that good either. You know, we had a schedule head. I would only get head like around, I would get head twice a week. Twice a week I would get head. Wednesdays and Saturdays, okay? And then it boiled down to just Saturday. So I had scheduled head with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get my blowjob in. But I hated scheduled head. I hated that. Because you had to schedule it. Okay, you get head on Friday, on Saturdays. That's it. How come I can't get head every single goddamn time, you know, before you put it in? How about that? Nah. Even my girlfriend with the ex booty, with the flat booty, her head skill wasn't all that good either. It wasn't like she was making up for the lack of ass. You know what I'm saying? And titties, her titties, throughout time, they just shriveled up, man, and sunk down to her ankles, man. She had nipples down to her ankles, you know. You could take a titty and throw it over her shoulder. Them shit motherfuckers started fucking dripping down. You know, before you know it, they look like two like sandbags with no sand in them. Two sandbags with no sand in them. Nah. So then I said, nah, I'll never get in a relationship with a woman with a flat booty ever again. She ain't got no ass, man. And those are the ones that be checking for me too, by the way. Women with flat booties, oh yeah, all day long. Matter of fact, there was a woman in Starbucks this morning. She was a Filipina. She was a 4.5 in the face, but she had some big old nice titties, and she had a nice big ass on her. I would fuck her. Now, would I go with it long term? I don't think so. But I definitely would like have sex with her, man. I'm pretty sure she probably got a kid somewhere, and that would keep me for a long term too. There's women with children. It's like when you get your mind together, you don't have to deal with women with children. You passport bros don't have no money together out there. That's why you have to deal with women with children. It's cold out here, boy. Fuck that, man. You gotta deal with women with children, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because your money ain't together. Think of all the stars. You think that was selling for single mothers? Hell no. Did Kevin Hart, when he got big, did he get a single mother? No. Hell, a doctor or a lawyer, they don't have to deal with single mothers either. It's only the men who haven't achieved much in life. you have to deal with single mothers because you ain't got money. And for Game Travel or whatever his name is, or Game something, you know, he has to go to Thailand and get a single mother. I seen him interacting with her children, man. Talk about, man, these my children-in-law. I'm like, bro, why why would you say something like that, bro? You're gonna say that's your bro, you are worth nothing. That's the reason why you gotta settle, bro. You're traveling all the way to Thailand just to get with single mothers, women with children. You gotta put these kids to bed just so you can do the nasty, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta put these women, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta put these women's kids to bed just so you can do the nasty. You can't even have time alone with your woman. You know what I'm saying? You coming into a ready-made family, you know, and that's the punishment for not having your shit together. You know, not having money in the bank. When I hit up Thailand, I probably might have a few million in the bank. You think me having a few million in the bank, you think I'll be settling for a single mother? No, I'm going straight for the young, perky titties, Thai women with the big old butts. You think when I go to Kenya, you think I'll be out there checking for single mothers? No. I'll be checking for the perky titties and some of the decent, at least decent looking women in Kenya, man. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, man, hell no. What's up with it? She gotta be at least a 6. If you're going over to like, what's up with it, Alex? She gotta be at least a 6, bro. At least that. She cannot be below that. You got, Travelversity. Okay, his woman is a 5 in the face. You know, she's a 5. She's not ugly. She's not sub-5, but she's just average looking. She got a big old butt, but at the same time, she's short. A lot of the women out there are short in Thailand. Okay, they don't get very tall. So you're thinking about long term, and you're not thinking about the children, how the children are going to suffer from being short. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about, like, how can I bust a nuts and get her pregnant, man? How can I don't have children? But she's 5 foot, and you're 5'8". Really? Oh, okay. So you don't stand on your standards, man? You're not trying to get a woman that's taller than 5 foot, because 5 foot is very short. And if you have a kid, and if it's a male, God bless him. God bless him. So then you set the standards and you go by them. Now, I'm not saying don't have sex with sub-5 women. If you got a drought, go ahead, knock your socks off. Knock yourself out. But to go with her long term, that's totally different. Totally different from pumping and dumping, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pumping and dumping is for women that don't set your standards. They don't live up to your standards. You know, they're not tall enough. Women do the same thing, bro. Like, come on, man, it's fucking. God damn it! Come on, man, the wind is so strong. It's tearing my umbrella up. Women set the standards. Now they bend the rules for certain people and stuff like that. But you as a man, you gotta have standards too. shit, it's getting hella windy. You gotta set the standards too as a man. The reason for standards, I want to get what I really want in life. I don't want to have to settle, because I feel like life forces you to settle, man. This wind is too strong. God damn, I can't even put up my umbrella without it flipping over. Oh, there go, dude. What's up with it, man? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Okay. Saying what's up to my homeboy. All right. Okay, the wind went down some. Like I said, I go back to what I was saying, man. You know, what's up with it, Jamie? Jamie in the house. My moderator in the house. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is, because you want certain things in life, and settling will be cheating yourself out of life, because life is too short. Life is short. Eventually, you're gonna meet that big ass dirt nap eventually in the future. So you want to live the way you want to live until that happens. I know I'm not gonna live forever, man. I might not live to be old, but I want to get the things I really want instead of the things I have to settle for. You know, she gotta have a big bottom to be my girlfriend, because, like I said, man, it goes back to what I was saying. When I was with my ex-girlfriend, I felt I was cheating myself with a woman that had a flat booty. I mean, her booty was flat. It wasn't as flat as Sub 5 Stalkers, but her booty was flat. Okay. The Sub 5 Stalker, she had level 2 flat. I mean level 0. No, level 0. She's at level 0 flat. Okay, she's definitely below my standards. My ex-girlfriend, she was at level 1 or 2 or something like that, right? So these women are at least desired. That's the reason why she's having a hard time trying to find a man. If you look at her, you saw the videos of her, her booty is flat, completely flat. Even when she bends over, it's flat. That's not part of my standards. That's something that I don't want to stick with for the remainder of my life. You know, relationships and marriages, they take a huge portion of your life. It's a lifelong commitment for like marriage. You see what I'm saying? Let's say I want to go overseas and get married. Well, she gotta have a big butt. She gotta have hips and thighs, just how I like it. She can't be hella skinny. She can't be fat, shaped like a refrigerator. You see what I'm saying? Then I'll be unhappy for a very long time, and I'll be wishing and just wishing that I had a woman that had a big bottom when I'm out in public with her. I'm in public with her, I see a woman with a nice big old ass, I'm gonna be like, God damn, I wish my woman had an ass like that. Damn, look at that ass. And then you gotta look the other way, because your woman might be paying attention to you looking at her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wanna be in public and I see a woman with a nice fat ass, I can say, damn, yeah, I got a woman with a nice fat ass like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit this shit when I get home. Just for looking at that ass. Out in public, you feel what I'm saying? So no, don't treat yourself. Go for what you really want. And then you gotta have the bag acquired, you know, to get what you want. So okay, if I can't get a woman with a nice big round butt with just my looks, I'm gonna get her with money, but I'm gonna get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I actually want in life. If I want to date out of my league, it's gonna take money to date outside my league. You see what I'm saying? So no, don't settle with just thing, man. You guys know my MO. I'm the real deal, okay? I actually got a stalker that got mad because I almost pumped and dumped her. I almost pumped her and then I dumped her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the real deal, bro. I'm not like telling you guys this to stick with your standards for relationships and marriages long term. I'm not telling you this just so I can sound good, or this is through experience and life experience. How unhappy I was with my ex-girlfriend, with her bottom. She was lacking a lot of booty. She was lacking that. She knew she had a flat ass. I remember when I first got with her, she was like, do you like me? Why do you like me? I got a flat ass. And I was like, what? What? She was like, I got a flat ass. And, and I know black men, you love women with big booties. And I'm like, no, that's not true. That's not true. I was lying like a motherfucker, bro. When I was saying, I was like, that's not true. That's not true. You got titties. That'll make up for the lack of ass. That's what I was telling her, right? I was like this. That's how I got out of it. I was like, yeah, because you gotta have either ass or tits. That's what I learned from that mistake. And I was like, no, I don't want to be in a long-term relationship with a woman with a flat ass ever again. No. Maybe just a pump and dump. That's it. But long-term, no. Just ask Sub 5 Stalker. That's proof that I'm telling the truth right there. That this guy, if he's not happy with what he has, he's gonna pump and dump it. You see what I'm saying? If she doesn't meet the standards, she doesn't meet my standards, I'm gonna pump and dump it. It's time for me to get some new shoes. These shoes ain't got no grip on them. I'm gonna pump and dump. If I feel like I'm not happy with whatever I got on my plate, I'm like, no thank you, no sir, no thank you. I'm I'm not happy. And it ain't my good. I'm gonna throw coffee on his car every single day. Yeah. Because you don't fit a lot of men's standards. Out here, even some of the most desperate men got some type of standards out here, man. Men who are worth something would have swooped you up already. Why you think you're still homeless and living in your car? You know what I'm saying? Because no man is trying to swoop you up. You're not worth anything. So, no man is gravitating towards you because of your body. You are very short and you are so skinny. So a lot of men are like, oh no, that don't fit my standards. No, she's over 40, she can't have children. Or, yeah, she's over 40 and she can have children, but it's dangerous to have children with a 40-plus-year-old woman. So yeah, she's doomed to a life of solitude and being single for the rest of her life because of men's standards out here, bro. No, we get with young females to procreate. We don't get with 40-year-old women to procreate and settle down. What you think I was gonna settle down with the Sub 5 Stalker with her being over 40? And Sub 5, below average looking, skinny, no ass. The only thing she had for her was tits. That's it. But that's not enough. Even titties are not enough, bro. A big ass is not enough to settle down with. She got a big ass, but she got a face of a 4. You know what I'm saying? No. At least a 6. She gotta have a big ass. Her face has gotta be at least a 6, man, for you to be settling down, bro. And she gotta be in her 20s. You gotta set the standards. Because if you don't, you'll live unhappy. And she cannot, she cannot be a single mother. That's one thing you don't want to do. Look, I went through terror with my ex-girlfriend's daughter, okay? Her daughter put me through the ringer. Me and her daughter did not like each other, bro. Because I got the attention from her mom, and she was mad. Her daughter was 18 years old living with us, man. And finally she moved out, and then she moved back in. Fucked up my studio that I was gonna fucking build in that room. You feel what I'm saying? I was gonna build my studio in that room that she had left behind because she had moved out with her boyfriend or something like that. And she came right back. So I had to take my studio down in that room. I was mad as fuck. Because I want to continue to make songs and stuff. This is back in 2010, back when I was doing music around that time. You know? 2010. And I wanted to continue to do music, but her daughter got in my way. And I vowed not to date women with children after that. You know, and once I get the bag, I'm definitely gonna be searching for females who don't have children. You know, I'm gonna be searching for females who don't have children. Once I find out she has children, pumping and dumping immediately. She look good enough? Okay. I'm gonna pump and dump. Don't stick around for too long. That's how your feelings get caught up in the mix. These niggas don't know how to pump and dump. All these passport bros don't know how to pump and dump. Like, nah, when you find out she has children, start distancing yourself from her. Start my fucking goddamn tongue. Start distancing yourself from her, man. Put a distance between you and her, bro. Like, oh, no, I'm not going through this. I don't care how good you look, baby. You're not an 8, 9, or a 10 for me to be putting up with all that. Now, if she was an 8, 9, or a 10, and that was the best looking woman I can get, then I could kind of deal with that. But she's like a fucking 4, and she has children? Oh, no. No, I'm not doing what these passport bros are doing. You got Richie Wack, you know, Richie Wack, the travel OG over there. He parading that woman around, and she got a kid by another man too. So it's like you guys are selling dreams and wolf tickets overseas. Come over to a new life, and they don't discriminate. Well, you think she's in the position to be picky? You know what I'm saying? Living in Thailand, where them men do not want single mothers. She can't find nobody that's worth something that can pay her bills. You think she's in a position to be picky? Hell no. Them women are thirsty out there for a man who got steady income that can take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, what's gonna happen is, I said this in my last video, that a lot of them females, they got children and stuff, and at first you're not gonna be dealing with the children, you're gonna be dealing with just her. But the moment you take it a bit further into a marriage, that's when she's gonna bring the children into the household. You know, you're gonna be seeing them children more than you think. And you know, she set that bait trap out for you. You know what I'm saying? She set that bait out there, you know, and you got it. You know what I'm saying? So then I gotta like evaluate her whole entire fucking life or her scene. Like, do you have children? And the moment she says, yeah, I got like one, okay, well, I'll play along until I hit the draws, and then I'm out of there. That's my MO. I've been doing that my whole entire life, pumping and dumping women that I don't find like that attractive, you know what I'm saying? Women that are below me in the looks area, pump and dump. I never get attached to them. I never get lovey-dovey with them. Remember I told you with the black chick that I was dealing with for a long time, that had a sub-5 face when she had a big ass. I never felt love with her. I just was pumping, dumping her. Every now and then, we have sex. I never had any feelings. My feelings never caught on because she was below average looking in the face. You know what I'm saying? Then eventually I stopped talking to her, you know, and then I got with Gwen. Gwen was the best shit I ever had. Even though Gwen was a single mother herself, she had kids. But she had beauty though. She was like a 7.5, man. Gwen was like a 7.5. I said 7 before, but man, now that I think about it, she was a 7.5. And she had both. She had titties and ass. So then I'm more fulfilled. You feel what I'm saying? If she's lacking in the chest area, then I'll be breast starving myself. I'll be starving for breast. Like, damn, I wish my woman had some big old jugs like that in the fucking in the public and shit, saying all that shit, right? And then, you know, if she's lacking in the ass area, then it's like, damn, I wish my woman had a big ass like that girl I saw at the supermarket. You know, nah, no, bro. Don't cheat yourself when it comes to long-term relationships, because it's a huge portion of your life gone that you can't get back. You can't get time back. You can get another woman back, but you can't get time back, you know? And like I said, women gotta have both. For a long-term relationship, she gotta be a certain height, she gotta have ass and titties. Both. Because this is life, like a life commitment. You're gonna spend, especially if you're having children, and I'm not saying to get married, but let's say you do get married, it's a lifelong commitment, bro. So you're gonna be with a woman with a flat ass for the next, how long are you gonna stay with her? It's supposed to be until death do us part, okay? The rest of your life. Okay, you're talking about the rest of your life, you're gonna commit yourself to this woman. Don't it be fair, especially if you got the bag, to have a woman with ass and titties? So that way, you got titties and you got ass to play with, and you're not missing out on anything. Like I said, you could be in public, like looking at other females while she with you, she's lacking in the booty. You see a girl with a big fat ass, you're like, God damn, I wish my woman had a big ass like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if she's flat chested and a nice big ass, you're gonna be in public, God damn, I miss titties. Look at that girl over there. She got a nice pair. She got a nice pair. I wish I had a pair like that with my woman. Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't understand. I wasted 12 years of my life being with a woman with a flat ass. That's why I stick by my standards now for long-term relationship. But right now, I'm not ready for a long-term relationship because I'm on the paper chase. I'm on the bag chase. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on a bag chase, so I can't be out here. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I can't be out here just settling down with just any old thing, especially a woman that's below me. You're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. And this short thing called life, bro. Life is short. Like, you only got how many years to live? You stuck with a woman with a flat ass. You feel what I'm saying? You only got so much time to live on earth. Time is ticking, and you with a woman that you don't even really like. You settling because you're so desperate and thirsty. But then you got women with big asses walking by you, winking their eyes at you. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to me, man. Like I said, man, my flat booty girlfriend, only thing she had was titties and face, right? Filipina, right? A lot of times I wish she had a bigger butt, but she didn't, man. So don't fucking cheat yourself when it comes to long-term relationships and marriages and stuff, because you're there for a long time. You plan to be married at least till the kids get older. You know, you're gonna be there for 18 years. You feel what I'm saying? You know. And some guys, they're thinking like, oh, you know, it's all good. She ain't got height, but it doesn't matter. Height does fucking matter on a woman. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Just like it matters on a man, height matters on a man, height matters on a woman. Set the standards for 5'6" and up. Okay? My woman can be my height. I ain't mad at that. She can be my height. You feel what I'm saying? So fuck all that, bro. Set the standards. Because if you don't, you're going to be one unhappy motherfucker. You have to care about the ass size. You know what I'm saying? You got to care about the titty size, the height, the face. You know? If she ain't at least a 6 in the face, I ain't fucking with her, man. You got to be at least, you know, especially if I got the bag, bro. She got to be a 6 and up in the face. She got to have it. I'm talking about a smaller bag. I ain't talking about millions of dollars. I'm talking about a smaller bag. I got a few million in the bank. She got to be a 6 and up in the face. I ain't settling for less, man. If I worked hella hard and I went through hella trauma and homelessness and crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I think I deserve better. I don't deserve single mothers or women who are very short. I don't deserve women who are sub 5, below average looking. I don't deserve that. No, I went through crazy stuff to get my bag. And I deserve the best things in life that the life can give me. Shit, I go for an 8, 9, or a 10 if my bag is big enough. And I wouldn't worry about whether or not the fucking relationship is real or not. You know, I get what I want. So I can hit doggy style like I want to. Grab that nice big, nice whopper ass. Nice something to grow. When you're hitting it from the back, there's something to hold on to back there, man. You grab on it, wiggle it, wobble it. You know what I'm saying? Jiggle it. You feel what I'm saying? Nice big ass, right? Nice big ass. I put my dick in there, fit just like a motherfucking glove, man. I'm more fulfilled. I had better experiences with women with big asses than women who had small asses. Better experiences. The ass is it's nice and soft, and when you're hitting it, you can grab it. It's easier to bust nuts. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to fucking, you know, with bony, skinny women, you gotta stroke forever just to bust a nut, because there's no meat there, man. It's all coochie. You know what I'm saying? You know, and something when you out in public, you could grab on a nice big ass, walk down the street with her and shit, reach down and touch it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's a trophy. That's something to be proud about in the public. It's like a trophy, bro. Like, women are like trophies. You know, it's in cars. You know what I'm saying? I got a trophy walking on my arm, like, yeah, look at me, motherfucker. Look how fine my bitch is. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, bro. It's like a car too. Like, look at this car. Look at this fly car. Motherfucker got Lamborghini doors, flying, showing off. You know what I'm saying? This is showing my shit off. A lot of motherfuckers, they show their they show their wealth and their girlfriends off all the time, bro. It's like, look at me. Look at what I have achieved. Look at what I'm proud of. You know, you ain't gonna be doing that with a sub 5 woman walking in public. That's not nothing to be proud of, bro. Sub 5 women are just for pumping and dumping. And I had the worst, like, experiences with sub 5 women. Not pretty women. Pretty women, I never had that much. I haven't had bad experiences with them, bro, like that. But with sub 5 women, I have been the worst throughout my life. Yes, women who are below average looking have been the worst. The pretty ones, they got good attitudes, man. Not every single one, but like most of beautiful, pretty women got good attitudes. Why? Because they get treated well in society. Women who are sub 5 get treated badly. That's the reason why they're bitter. And as they age, they get worse. They get over 40, they sub 5, they get worse. They become a terror. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a woman that's even a 6 or a woman that's an 8, 9, or a 10 who would be throwing coffee on my car. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think they would be doing that. There's only ugly women that are below average looking, will do some shit like that when they're past their prime. I used to look good. I used to be this. I used to be a princess. Not no more. You're below average looking. That's it. It's over with. But you gotta have the standards so you can be happy, man. And then some of you guys, you gotta get the bag so you can have standards. Okay? It don't make no sense if you broke and you try to have standards. No, it's not gonna work. Unless you're a Chad or a Tyrone. Other than that, if you're just an average guy, which most of us are. Most of us are average. If you're an average guy, you gotta get the bag so you can have standards. When I get the bag, you be like, no, she's too short. No, she don't have enough ass. No, she don't have titties. I like titties, and she gotta have both. This bitch gotta have both. Every woman you deal with, they gotta be both. They gotta have both. Now, some women can get away with being flat-chested, but when it comes to long-term relationships, no, she can't be flat-chested. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have titties. I gotta be like, damn, my woman got ass and titties at home. Shit. Hell yeah. I can't wait to grab on some ass and titties when I get home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking through experience. I'm just not talking out the side of my neck. This ain't no 22-year-old guy talking. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that's 45 that been through a lot of shit in society, bro. And when all the experience I got, when I think back, I got a bunch of I woulda, coulda, and shouldas. You know what I'm saying? And then I go back and I tell you guys, don't do the same thing that I did, because it's gonna make you unhappy. And man, she ain't got no ass, but yeah, she good, man. I was like, man, okay, she got a flat ass, man. She ain't. Oh man, it don't matter, man. If the pussy's good, it's just good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next thing you know, you're gonna break up like, damn, I should have got with the other female that had a big ass. Damn, I was with her for 5 years. I cheated myself. I feel cheated. I want my refund. It's already too late. Can't go back and change it. All you gotta do is do better next time. Don't be picking no woman with a flat booty to be in a relationship with. Like I said, man, relationships and marriages, that's a huge portion of your life gone. It takes up a huge portion because relationships, you're in there for years at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a chance, or if I was locked up, and I had a choice between being with a woman with a flat ass and a woman with a fat, not a flat ass, a fat ass. If I had a choice between a woman with a flat ass and a woman with a fat ass and some titties, I would go with the woman with the fat ass and some titties, because then I'm locked in there for years at a time. I got ass and titties I'm locked up with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missing no ass. But some guys, they don't think that ass matters. Yes, it fucking does. When it comes to sex, yes, it does. Ass do matter. And I be seeing dudes with flat booty girls all the time. I'm like, I know he ain't happy with a flat ass like that. I know he ain't happy. Cause a flat ass, brother, believe it or not, that's bad genetics. A woman's supposed to have ass and titties and hips and thighs. Even if she's petite, you know, the curves are there. Even if she's smaller, you know, the curves are there. Ass is there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like iron-born flat. If you take off her goddamn clothes, you see a flat booty. You know, you don't see no curve. No, women are supposed to be curvy big and small. She petite, but she still got them little curves down there. You know, the little hourglass shape going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how women's. That's the beauty standard. An hourglass shape is a beauty standard. Okay. That's what you get when you get the bag. You get women with hourglass shapes. Even if the ass is medium sized, that's still an ass. You see what I'm saying? It don't have to be extra large like some of these women out here, but even if she got a medium ass, you know, that's a beauty standard, you know, with an hourglass shape. So you search for that, man. And I'm gonna make Certified Stalker. She's a prime example. She's a prime example of what bad genetics are. You know what I'm saying? She has bad, horrible genetics, bro. She only got one thing going. It's her tits. She has a nice pair of tits, but from the waist down, bad. From the neck up, bad. Okay, that's horrible genetics. When you got all these struggles going on, these struggles going on, but you got one good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like same thing, like a dude. He's short, but he got a face that's a 10. He's a Chad or a Tyrone. He's like 5'3", 5'4", 5'5". You know what I'm saying? You know, women are not gonna choose him either because of his height. I seen that on a dating show, on one of the incel dating shows. There was this Indian dude he had a Chad Indian face, but he was very short. The only one who wanted to give him a try was the fat woman that was part of one of the contestants, the fat contestant. That was the only one that was willing to give him a try. The other woman was like, "Nah, he's too short. Yeah, he got a short face. He got a Chad or Tyrone face, but he's too short." You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be picky and choosy, man. You can't be out here just settling for any old thing when we only got so much time on this earth. Like last night, I thought I was gonna die, man. But it was only dehydration, man. That reminds me, I gotta get some Gatorade. I'm gonna sit down here over here and get some Gatorade real quick before I go inside the station. I gotta remind myself to drink water, drink Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? So when I see passport bros going over there just settling for anything that comes their way, that let me know that this guy, he doesn't have standards. Game Abroad, that's his name. I finally got it right. Game Abroad doesn't have standards. So he's worthless. He don't value height, which a lot of guys, you got to understand, height does matter, like I said. He doesn't value a woman that's at least a 6 in the face, and his woman is more like a 4 in the face. The one thing she only has is her youth and her booty. Not beauty, booty. She got her youth going for her, that she's young. Okay, that's a good thing. You know, and her booty, her backside. Now she got a fat ass, I seen it. Yeah, that's a nice fat ass, but it's not enough. It's not enough to like make me go long term with you. We're talking about a portion of my life being taken. You see what I'm saying? We might settle down and have children. I don't want my children to be playing with your children, and your children don't look like my children. Your children is gonna treat my children different. You see what I'm saying? You got dudes out here like Sunshine Shoulders. He got with a single mother. Why is everybody going overseas getting with single mothers? You know what I'm saying? His child look different from his girlfriend's child. Okay? So they're not gonna really get along like that. They're gonna be looking at each other like, you're not my sister, you're somebody else. You look at your hair. Your hair is nappy. My hair is straight, better than yours. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got a whole lot of that going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of dudes ain't got standards because they ain't worth anything, bro. No, I don't want no children. I don't want no woman that has children. I mean, yeah, we gotta drink that Gatorade so we can continue to walk this distance. So I walk a lot, man. I walk far. But walking, let me tell you something. Walking ain't like running. You could walk 2 or 3 miles a day, you still won't lose no weight. But the moment you start fucking running and sprinting, that's when you start dropping the weight. Walking is you only burn a few 100 pounds walking. Sit down, drink this Gatorade real quick. Gotta make sure we hydrated. And no, you gotta be relentless when it comes to standards, bro. You gotta be like, look, I'm gonna get what I want, or I ain't gonna get nothing. I'm gonna get what I want, but I ain't gonna get nothing at all. That's my mentality. If it ain't the way I want it, I don't want it at all. I'm sorry. At most, you might get a pump and dump. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the most you're gonna get in life. It's getting pumped and dumped. Because you are not what I want. And these females get mad, man. When you do that, oh, he took my coochie and just left me. Yeah, because you don't fit the standards. And I'm pretty sure other men have done that to you too. Because you have horrible, poor genetics that's below me, man. I think about my son, man. Look, my nephew is 6 foot tall, man. You know what I'm saying? He's 6 foot tall. His father is 5'9", around my height, right? My sister is 5'3", 5'4", something like that. Sit over here. We gotta drink this Gatorade, bro. He got the good genes, man. He got the good stick. He got the. Let's see. He got the good side of the stick. Oh, shit. Fucking umbrella came loose. Okay. Get this Gatorade inside of me real quick. I think about my kids, man. You know, when I think about long-term relationship, I think about my kids. Oh my God. I think about my kids. I don't want my kids to suffer, man. I would want my kid to be taller than me. That's why I got standards, because I think about the future. I don't think like, oh, she's good for right now. But what about children, bro? You want short children? Look how short your woman is. Oh, it's okay. Then as soon as they start having children, then one of the if it's a boy, he gonna be upset that he was born 5'5", 5'6". And that goes to show that a lot of people are selfish. They don't think about the children. See, I strategically got a woman that's 5'6", 5'7". I strategically got a woman that way. You know what I'm saying? I strategically looked at her parents before we got into a long-term relationship. You know, I looked at her mom, making sure her mom wasn't a big slop, because that is the future. You know what I'm saying? You get with a woman long term, you know what I'm saying, she gonna blow up on you. She gonna put on pounds. You know, my ex-girlfriend, she was chunky when I first met her. You know what I'm saying? And then she lost the pounds. I didn't like that too much when she lost it, because I was used to having some meat on her bones. You know, back in the day, I used to like bigger girls and shit, but not like that no more, because I go through experiences with women that are slimmer and got a nice bottom, and I like that the best. So you only know what you like through experience. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the standards. You know what you like, and you're not gonna settle for less. You know, no, I'm not gonna settle for a big old fat hippo that's gonna sit on me, you know, while I'm, while we fucking and shit, and squish me. No, I'm not gonna settle for a woman that got children. I've been through that already, man. I'm not gonna play stepdaddy, man. No, I'm a type of dude that runs away when things ain't right. And I'm for real. I'm a prime example. You better ask somebody. Ask 5 Stalker how I just left her like that. Cause and I don't got a whole lot of, oh, what's up, man? I don't got a whole lot of options, but I'm not gonna just settle. I'm gonna forget all that. I know what I'm worth. Just settling for no reason? Nah. But then I look at like Passport Bros, and I see how they settle and how they cheat themselves. And I'm like, God damn, bro, don't you know that life is short? You know what I'm saying? And just the other day, I saw another brother with a big old whale, man. And I'm like, God damn, what's wrong with? Why are you guys picking these fat women or these below average looking women, bro? What's wrong with that, man? Why? Why settle for less, bro? You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't settle for less. If you do, and I don't, you know what, I think that men, a lot of Passport Bros got like low self-esteem, or they got low standards. All you got to do is be a Thai girl with a big butt, and I'm all in. Oh, all you got to do is be a Thai girl with nice knockers and flat booty, and I'm all in. Like, nah, she's locking in the booty area. I'd be like, I pass. I'm good. I've been with women with flat butts. That's not a good experience for me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm about to get on this train. It's getting late. It's like 12 midday, man. Just gotta go for the good things in life, fellas. You can't settle. I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Gotta get on this train. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.